with us for a day out in Folly Farm. I am Ree from mummyof4.com. Welcome back to my channel. We have not been to Folly Farm in a good number of years since the children were quite little. It'll be my auntie, my little three and me heading there today. So let's find out what has changed in Folly Farm. They used to love it. Now that they are 12, 9 and 7, will they still enjoy it? Let's go and find out. We're into Folly Farm. The queue outside looked quite big getting to the desks to check in or to pay on arrival if that's what you're doing. I think it is cheaper, isn't it, if you buy it in advance? You bought our tickets. Was it cheap? It was cheaper to buy them in advance than on the day?
A couple of pounds, but
so
it all adds up.
It does all add up. It is worth noting they do offer free carers tickets for people with disabilities. The children qualify for that because they all have autism, so they have access cards, Nimbus access cards, which I have talked about in lots of other videos, but it's a really helpful way of proving disability for things like days out like this. So we have 2 free carers tickets. The other thing that's different since we last came here, and we'll have a look at whether this is going to be worth it as we go through the trip. It's well worth noting when you get to the ride section of Folly Farm, the rides are an additional cost. So there's the entrance price, which you either pay on the door or in advance, and then there are normally tokens. They still have the token system where you can pay a certain amount of tokens, either 1 or 2 tokens per person. The tokens cost £1 each to go on the ride. This time we bought these bands, which I bought in advance. My auntie, Lily, didn't want one. She didn't want to go on rides. But the children all want to. So they were £12 each, or 4 for £40. So I bought these 4 for £40. We will add up how many rides we do, what it would have cost us in tokens to do those rides, and decide if it was worth it.
Yeah.
So we've come into the Hungry Farmer because everyone is hungry. You can access the menu by scanning the QR code and checking the menu out on your phone, and then it is just take your table number up to the counter to place your order. So there's quite a wide variety on the menu, quite a different menu. I seem to remember, and it was a very long time ago, we were last year, I seem to remember it was more like paninis and wraps and things. Yeah, last time we were here, that is just, if my memory serves me correctly. But yeah, the menu's changed quite a lot, so interested to see what the food is like. Incidentally, it is much colder than I thought it would be, and my hands are recovering now, but have been doing that Raynaud's thing, you know, where let me know in the comments if anyone gets this too. It's like one of your fingers, and it's generally just 1 or 2 of them, goes yellow because there's no blood in it because it goes cold. It's really bizarre phenomenon.
Apparently this has got Folly Farm's signature sauce in it.
Well, you're going to have to try it for us, aren't you, Will?
The sauce is amazing.
The sauce is amazing. Good. Zara's got a grazing board of various bits and pieces. William's enjoying the signature sauce. Bells, what have you ordered? Sausage. What have you gone for? A chicken combo?
and
something?
and Bella's promised to help me with it because it might be too much.
Oh, there we go. And I've gone for some sort of baguette, so that's exciting.
Chicken everything.
All the chicken. So we're going to head down to see the penguins, but first we are going to try and do a couple of rides in this vintage indoor fairground. It's a really good spot if it is raining. And the other thing I'm not leaving Folly Farm without is fudge. The selection of the fudge they have here is amazing. So we've done 3 rides. They were each 2 tokens each. So William, how much would that cost us if we were paying in tokens?
24.
Thank you, Bella.
Pound.
Thank you.
Not
So
paid,
we've
pound.
paid 40 for the bands. So we're going to see whether we make back our money, whether it's not been worth it based on the rides. I do feel like we need a little break from the rides now. We're going to see some animals because the rides that we went on were quite frantic rides, and my lunch definitely needs to stay down. So we're now going to have a look at the penguins. Zara, last time we were here, in that vlog that you were watching the other day, you were a bit concerned about the penguins being able to get out and get
What's
you.
the matter?
No, them can't get out. Those penguins can't get out. Don't panic. Aren't they lovely though? Oh, you're not going to get in there. No, the penguins are in there. You stay out here with Mummy. Okay? Okay, good girl. Are you quite happy now that they can't get you and they're in there?
So cute.
What duck?
That one.
Oh, what's a duck doing with the penguins? He doesn't live there. Anyway, you're quite happy now. You know that you're safe. They can't get out. You know that? Good
Yeah,
stuff.
where's the tank thing?
Well, if you go down the bottom, you can see the bit where they're swimming. My question is, how did these penguins get up there? I understand they can't fly. Did they walk all the way up? And are they stuck? Are those penguins stuck, Bells?
I'm not sure.
Are they saying help?
Help them.
Help! Zara, you see those flamingos? Last time we were here, what were you calling them?
pink duck.
Pink ducks. You were quite insistent. They were not flamingos, they were pink ducks. You weren't having any of it. Do you mean you want to see those ducks there that are pink and are really flamingos? Are they the ducks you wanted to see? Yeah, those not ducks, they're flamingos. Can you say flamingos? You can't say flamingos. No. You just want to say ducks. You don't want to call them flamingos? Even if they are flamingos. That's fine. You call them whatever you want then. Pink ducks it is. Look at the nice pink ducks. Is that better? Pink ducks? Yeah. Okay.
Pink duck.
Pink ducks. Bye-bye flamingos.
Bye-bye pink ducks.
Bye-bye ducks.
Where are they? It says giraffe.
It does say giraffes, but I think they might be inside their giraffe house over there. Should we go and have a look?
Okay.
So we're here by these giraffes. If you guys want to go to this Asian adventure bit and see the red pandas, we just need to kind of keep left. Do Beyonce. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left.
Okay.
Fun fact, when you were little and you had a baby walker, you only liked going to the left, to the left. Everyone seems to be flagging a little now and saying legs hurt, legs. We have.
Up and down.
It is, a lot of it is on a little bit of an incline. But one thing, I couldn't remember because we've been here in so long, did we need to wear wellies? I am quite comfortable that we, other than the car park actually, the car park was really boggy.
The worst, yeah.
But it's quite well kind of laid out with paths and things. So perhaps if it's a very wet yucky day, you could get one of you to drop people by the entrance and then someone go and park the car to save everyone's feet getting super muddy, because the rest of the place, or go another day. It does, we're not talking about Wales here, it rains a lot, but don't have a pram with me anymore. Clearly I don't need a pram anymore, although actually you've all been like, oh, I wish we could get one of those
I need a pram.
golf cart buggy things to drive us around. But it is quite pram friendly. I have been here about 11 billion times with a pram and it's always been
Mummy,
very
can I
pram
have the
accessible.
pram? Can I have the pram we used to have?
The pram we used to have.
I
Yeah, you can push me in it.
Mummy, look.
You want to get the fairground now, do you?
Mummy, look. Yeah. I'm wet and definitely not too big.
No, she's definitely not too big. Okay. So, back to the fairground. Yeah. For a sit down for Linny. Oh look, meerkats. We're back indoors in the fun fair. We're going to leave my auntie with her coffee to chillax, and we're going to go and do some more rides. Quick word before we go about the play areas. They've got some really great play areas in Folly Farm, some sort of good adventurous type playgrounds, and this massive indoor area behind me. But one thing I will say, they're not like traditional kind of soft play jungle gyms where you can sit at the exit and guard it and there's only one way out. There are lots of different exit points from this play area, both inside and the same as the ones outside, and I've known people personally that have temporarily misplaced their children because it is so easy for them to kind of do a little runner in these areas. So if you are going to be doing any of these playgrounds with your children, it's kind of like you've got to follow them round it rather than just sit and watch them, because it's really hard to keep an eye on where they are, and they could just, you know, slip outside and to go and have a look at the penguins or something without you. Okay, which ride are we going to do now, miss?
You know the spinny things in the seat thing?
The spinny things and seat things?
In the seat, yeah.
The ones that do this?
They spin around.
The waltzers?
Yeah, that one.
And I was thinking maybe we could do the dodgems and the paratrooper.
The dodgem. The paratrooper's actually outside, so we'll do that separately. We could do the dodgems.
What's
The dodgems.
dodger?
The bumper cars.
Yeah.
The dodgem's just what you call them when you're supposed to dodge the cars, not smash into them.
I want to smash in.
Are you having fun? You haven't been here in such a long time. Do you even remember it? Or just in the vlogs?
I remember. Yeah, I remembered the thing that I wanted to do. One of those spin things.
Okay,
I
and
remember like the fudge. One time I had a dream about the fudge and stuff.
it is pretty good.
And I was like, what is the place?
It's this place. And William, you are 12. You haven't been here since you were quite little. What are your thoughts on it now for older kids?
I think it's good. There's lots to do, like, you know, there's quite a few thrill type
Yeah?
rides and
Even for older kids, you still recommend?
yeah, it's good.
I'm guessing I was 2.
I think you might have been 2, you know, when we were last here. I think the last time we came here was pre-COVID. I think. Come on then, kids. Dodgems. These are actually only 2 tokens for 1 car, so technically this could be an attraction that would only cost us £4. But then, as we've got the band, William and Bella can actually go in their own car. So it's going to cost us 6. It would have cost us 6. can't eat fudge. I can't eat anything. Don't.
No, I need fudge. I need my fudge.
Kind of something.
I'm not saying I feel sick, but Bella does keep saying, Mummy, are you okay? You don't look great. I feel a bit green.
Although, maybe that's just the colour light.
Yeah, it might be the waltzers. For me, that was a not recommend. Oh, back to sitting down now, and I've got to say, I spent the whole time on those waltzers thinking, do not be sick on the children, do not be sick on the children, do not be sick on the children. That would be pretty bad, So, I managed not to, yay me, yay. Now before we head home, it's time to get some Folly Farm fudge, it's tradition. We've got chocolate orange, mint swirl, chocolate and caramel, chocolate and vanilla, or traditional caramel to choose from today. Which ones are we going to get, kids?
Chocolate orange.
Chocolate orange, yeah? And plain? Plain?
What, the caramel?
Yeah.
Bells?
Chocolate orange.
Okay, good plan. Okay, so we are back in the car. We're going to sample a tiny bit of fudge before we drive off. What did everyone have in the gift shop, Bella? It's a pink duck. Lenny has spoilt you rotten. Here we go. So you've got a flamingo. Does the flamingo have an A?
Zoe the zebra.
Zoe the zebra. Good name for zebra.
You
You've got a clicky pen. And then you had money to top it up, haven't you? Because you didn't want to. Yeah, which is very nice. And what are you going to buy out of your money?
Locana.
What a shocker. Gosh, I'm so glad I was sitting down for that shock.
My flamingo's called Florence.
Very cute. You hold the camera.
can I
Oh no,
have
it's
a
right up my
normal
nose. No,
part?
there we go. There we go.
Super card.
Right up my nose, filming.
Epic car filming.
Okay.
Mimi.
Okay. Which one are you having? Plain.
The normal part.
Okay. Okay. Ready, everyone? You don't like fudge, do you?
Ready?
No.
No. Okay. Ready?
Go.
Folly Farm fudge never disappoints. Oh, don't lick your fingers when you sanitize your hands. No.
Not nice taste. No.
No. But the fudge, very good. So, verdict on Folly Farm. Lenny, you go first.
Excellent. I've had a lovely day with my lovely family again.
Oh, well, thank you so much for...
Zoe,
It was Lenny's idea and she's brought us the tickets today, so thank you so much for that. Children, you haven't been for such a long time. You were teeny tiny last time we came. Would you still recommend now you are 9, 12 and 7 to the 9, 12 and 7-year-olds?
But
Yeah.
I liked it, but personally prefer a theme park. That's just my opinion.
Yeah,
Guys?
okay.
If you are afraid of animals, please don't go to Folly Farm.
Look, the animals can't get out, don't worry. She was worried when she was little, they could get out, they can't get out. You weren't afraid today? You were not afraid today, were you?
Here, look,
You
she's
were not
holding a
afraid today?
zebra.
I enjoyed Folly Farm. The food was nice,
Mm.
and the
Food was very
rides
nice,
were
actually.
Fun.
Mm.
Some of them are actually quite thrilling, like fast and stuff,
Yes.
but they're not
Very
as such like roller coasters.
No, they're like a traditional
Yeah.
fairground ride. What were your thoughts on Folly Farm?
I really liked it. And my favourite part, I really liked one of the ones we did at the beginning.
The swings?
Yeah, I liked.
You like the swings? The swings were cool. I think the thing I will say it's worth noting is it's a lovely day out. It's not a cheap day out, is it? It's quite... because you've got to pay to go in and then the rides are extra. If we quickly tot up how many rides we did 6 rides. Bands ended up costing us £10 each, so that's £40. And we ended up doing £46 worth of rides. So we did 6 rides, but the bumper cars we could have done for 4 tokens for 2 cars, but they went in individual cars purely because we had the bands. So it just about worked out worth doing.
Depends how long you're there as well.
It does, and if it's raining or not. So if it was raining, we wouldn't have been spending so much time outside with the animals, and then I guess we would have had to do more rides. So the bands were worth it, just about, but it really depends how many rides you're planning on doing. They won't necessarily work out cheaper. Yeah, I like the swings. The waltzers were extreme. you've been warned, okay? You've been warned. But and you're not fast on rides at all, Leo, so
No, I came for the animals.
There is a mini waltzers.
yes, they probably would have been more my bag. Let's do those next time, not the grown-up ones. So all in all, Folly Farm gets a thumbs up, kids?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Thumbs up.
yeah, and the food was very nice, actually. It was very nice. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do those YouTubey things. Check out early release videos in my Patreon, and I'll see you in one of those. Mwah. Bye!
Bye.